First and foremost, I give all glory and honor to our Almighty God for giving me this opportunity to stand here again in front of all my dear leaders. My name is Wayne Mero. I'm currently serving as the Speaker of the Chakazang Students Union, and I am representing my village, Fotsoromi Students Union, and I'm contesting for the post of President. Before I start my speech, I would like to start with a Thanksgiving message. My dear leaders, thank you so much for giving me the opportunity to serve each and every one of you for the past 4 years. It has been an honor for me, and I take every time that I've spent in CSU. I don't take it for granted. It has been an honor to work for each and every one of you. Before I share my vision, my manifesto, my agenda, let me tell you, I've served our students community for the past 6-7 years. By God's grace, during our college days, I've served as the president of St. Joseph College Jakama, and right after my graduation, I've served in the Chakazang Students Union, and it's my second tenure. First tenure, I was the Publicity Information Secretary. Now I'm serving as the Speaker. My dear leaders, I've been questioning myself. Is the tomatono? Chakazang nila matina mo? Is CSU vono atu as a future la matida ba? Am I going to work truthfully for my students' community? Or am I coming to CSU with a motive to build my future, secure my future? That has been in my mind lately. And with that, I've come up with my own manifesto, my own agenda. But I say this as a very clear vision. My vision is very clear, my dear leaders. If by God's grace, we are elected in the office, we will have our presidential meeting on the first month itself. That is this month, on the month of February, right after our taking is over, where we will invite all the units of the Chakazang Students Union to attend the meeting without fail. And if the president cannot attend, at least send one representative each to our meeting. And that time, don't come empty-handed. Come with your grassroots level issues, village level issues, and let us have a heart-to-heart discussion in our meeting. That time, the Chakazang Students Union, we will write down all your issues, we will note it down. And after our meeting, I tell you, Chakazang Students Union, it's not a political union, my dear students. My dear leaders, Chakazang Students Union is a union for the students. So let us act like one. After collecting our issues, together, Chakazang Students Union, along with the units, we will spearhead and we will approach the rightful department, government, or rightful administration. It's high time the Chakazang Students Union shelter our units, empower our units, love our units, protect our units, and also fight for our units. On the second and third month, that is next month, in March and April, we will approach the rightful department, and I tell you, this time we are not going to request them, or we are not going to negotiate with them. We are going to demand for what rightfully belongs to all of you present here today, and especially for our students. And if our demands are not given, on the 4th, 5th, and 6th month, May, June, and July, let us have another meeting, my dear leaders. And let us have a protest in our area. Let us walk down by foot from Fotsoro town to Pack town, collect our issues, submit a memorandum to the DC of Pack district by collecting our issues. Look at our student leaders. Look at our senior leaders back in the days. They walk by foot from village to village to work for our students' community. Are we not? Do not let their sacrifice go in vain. They have done so much for us. Such determination, their sacrifices that have been done for us, let us not let it go in vain. I think we can do far more better than us. They have already sowed a seed. Now let us carry the legacy with us. I, as a true son, a proud son of Chakazang tribe, if I fail to do what I've said today, I'm only asking for 6 months, my dear leaders. I'm willing to unite our people, collect our issues, fight for our issues, and also pressure the government. And if I fail to do that in 6 months, my assurance to all of you and challenge to myself is I will walk away from the office. I will give my resignation if I fail to do what I've said. That is a challenge to myself and assurance to all of you, my dear leaders. I'm asking only for 6 months, and we will fight together. It's high time, my dear students. It's high time. Look at our students, okay? Every village, we are facing the same problem. Look at our government institutions. Look at our infrastructures. Scholarships are never given in time. Lack of teachers. And as your speaker, I've also come to my knowledge that some schools don't have textbooks. Let us reflect, my dear leaders. Let us reflect. Let us not get into the culture of calling ourselves as leaders. Who are we if we cannot contribute to our students' community? if we are not doing justice to our students, if we are not fighting for our community, why are we calling ourselves as leaders? It's time to reflect, my dear leaders. It's time to reflect. The other thing, my dear leaders, we have lots of capable leaders among the Chakisang people. We are blessed tribe. God has blessed our union, our tribe. But however, I'll tell you, money, rakka, here goes our leadership quality. Do you agree with me? I think we can all reflect on that. Rakka, money is destroying our leadership quality. So why not we maintain transparency in the field of money, where any amount of money is given to CSU by whoever or whomever, or how much money we generate under the banner of Chakisang Students Union. We will give an exact audit report in the assembly, where every unit is put to known on how much money we are utilizing. And I tell you, CSU, Chakisang Students Union, is not a private property. It's a tribal property. It belongs to every unit. It belongs to all of you present here today. And if we clean money, my dear leaders, if we start maintaining transparency in the field of money, I tell you, we will lead way. We will pave the way for good leaders to come to CSU. So let us reflect and let us think it's high time. And regarding, we make 2 to 3 lakhs in inner line permit checking. We get LETP fund, 1 lakh per year. Without going for fundraise, we can generate such money. If we utilize that money in the right way, don't you think we can do something good for our people? The other thing, inner line permit checking, let us strengthen that. If we get elected in the office, I tell you, we will show no mercy to any illegal immigrants residing in our land. We will deport them without mercy. Because the Chakisang people's interest must come first. Education tour must be made compulsory. Until and unless we go visit villages, we will not understand what kind of problem our students are going through. So starting from this year, let us go for education tour every year. Let us make it mandatory. And to wind up with, is the tomatono, with integrity, with honesty. And I wish, I long for a day where we can all come together. It brings chills to my bones, thinking all our citizen leaders coming together for a cause, fighting together, loving one another, promoting each other, and most importantly, fighting for each other. Thank you so much for this time, and I take this time to welcome all of you to mark a new era, a new movement. Here, when you are able, let us mark a new era and start doing justice to our students. With that, I will conclude. Please do remember me. My name is Wayne Zomero, contesting for the post of president to serve all of you with honesty and integrity. Thank you.
Respected election commissioner and members, respected seniors, former presidents, and former executives, convener, COC and members, President Afazol Kevin Kapu and my colleagues, my fellow intending presidential candidates, fellow intending candidates for the tenure 2024 to 2026, JRS Electoral College members, leaders present here, and all my Chagasan brothers and sisters. I am Mr. Philo Sarah, currently the Education Secretary of Chagasan Students Union. I belong to Leshimi village. I am representing Leshimi Students Union. For the past 4 years, I have been serving the Chagasan Students Union with the blessings, with the support of our fellow Chagasan brothers and sisters. Firstly, I served in the capacity of Deputy Speaker, and now I am serving as the Educational Secretary. And I am intending for the post of President. I am here with clear vision. I am not here to beat around the bush. My friends, my brothers, today our society is changing. We live in a very competitive world. We can no longer play with ourselves. We need to compete with the rest of our Naga brothers and sisters, and hence I am here to assist our students community. I am here to represent the voice of the voiceless, I am here to be the voice of the weaker section of our society. I am here to represent the voice of the Chagasan in the Naga platform. My friends, brothers and sisters, hear me out. Yes, the government is doing good. It is doing their part. Yet, what I feel is not enough. We need the government. We need the education system to change. We need to secure the future of our brothers and sisters. As a Chagasan, many of us came from a good background, whereas many of us couldn't afford to study in private schools, for which I am here to stand for the rights of those underprivileged people. Doesn't mean I'm not representing each and every one, but my concern is I want the government institutions to do better. I'm ready to pressure. I'm ready to work hand in hand with our people, with the teachers, with the students. Yes, the teachers are now doing better, but it is not only the teachers, it is also the students, it is also the student leaders. It is the duty of a parent to nurture, to guide. Now, my vision here is what have we been doing today? And what must we do more? I want to visit each and every schools, institutions in our area. Not just to visit and check the teachers, but to go and collect the grievances faced by the schools, the problems faced by the students. There are different kinds of problems that is prevalent, that is hampering quality education. We have been through a lot. There is shortage of teachers in almost all the villages. We're going to fight for that. There is prevalence of practicing proxy teachers. We will leave no stone unturned. This is a disease to quality education. I am not against anybody, but this thing is hampering our community. Let us all work hand in hand. I am not here to give you fake promises, but I tell you, my fellow Chagasan, I really want to work for the welfare of our students. Students are the future of our society. And there are different kind of things that is needed to be done. We need to streamline backward quota. The government is not doing enough. But my most and foremost first priority is school education, the welfare of the students' community. We will continue to fight the consistent issues, and I am here to represent the voice of each and every one of you. So my dear Electoral College, kindly remember me when you go down to voting. The future of our community lies in your hands, and I'm ready to work with with each and every one of you for better progress and the glory of the Chakasan people. Thank you once again. My name is Fulo Sara. I am intending for the post of President. Good night.
Everyone, respected the office of the Election Commission and members, senior leaders, former presidents, dignitaries on and off the dais, my dear electoral college. The name is Pei Kizo, representing Kutsapo Students Union, intending candidate for the post of president. I'm honored and humbled to have served the Chakasan community as the president of Chakasan Students Union Shillong and Education Secretary, Chakasan Students Union, and General Secretary, Chakasan Students Union. All glory and all honor to Almighty God for this beautiful afternoon. Today I'm standing here with a big heart to be your voice and your strength when you are weak and when you can't reach the upper authority. I'll be there for you if given an opportunity to serve as the president of our community, of our students' union. Over the years, all the successive leaders have remained committed to their endeavors and uplift our Chakasan community. And today, with that legacy, and maintain that legacy, I want to uplift our Chakasan community. Today, it is an open secret that most of the government schools are taught by proxy teachers. And the worst thing is that their proxy teacher has his or her own, himself or herself, another proxy teachers. That is how the education system has failed. There is no quality education. Most of the proxy teachers are untrained and unqualified, and they are playing with the lives of the innocent lives of the students. And I will not tolerate, and I will stand with you. If you voice out, and if you stand with me, I will come to you. I will reach out to you. And it is my belief that the CSU can lend its hand on this issue and revive the education system with quality education. I'm so grateful that the government has introduced the NSSB examinations, but at the same time, I'm saddened as we could not fulfill the criterion to get the exam center in our district. How much have we suffered? How much are we dedicated in these examinations? We cannot even fulfill the criterion of 300 aspirants in our district. Are we serious? Are we really serious to promote our headquarters or our big district? Why are we not focusing on our own district? What burdens me deeply as I saw many aspirants who are hardworking, who are preparing day and night for these examinations, but due to lack of resources and underprivileged access to exam centers, they could not appear those examinations. I won't let this kill their dreams, and I want you to support me on this. It breaks my heart, and I take this seriously and personally because I am from the I represent one of the most underprivileged, underdeveloped area of our community. I take it personally. I am grateful, and we are all grateful to all the pioneers of the Chakasan Students Union, who has built our Okin office at our district headquarters. But we have disrespected them because we did not run and we didn't open the office. We did not open the office to our people. And if I'm elected, along with my team, I'll open the office and wait for you. Wait for each and every one of you. And I want you to bring your issues. And I will table those issues and I will discuss with you. And I will let your grievance be my grievance, your issue be my issue, and it will be the community issue. And we will solve them one at a time. Today we need a good leader. And to be a good leader is all upon the grace of God and the blessings of God and the blessing of our community. And I want to be a good leader. Therefore, I'm asking your blessing. Let me be a good leader for once. Let me be an example of a good leader. And I will lead you. I will stand for you when there is no one to stand for you. Our Chakasan community is known best for their honesty, unity, and hard work. Let us value those ethics. And today, let us select the best leader for our community. Let us unite and uplift our Chakasan Students Union and make Chakasan Students Union great again. Uknalin, let the welfare of the people be the final law. Thank you.